Welcome to our top 10 Christmas movies by Celtic Warrior Games. Do 4 and 3, and then 2 and 1. And so number 4 and number 3 together. So number 4 here, so we're at 4, is the Santa Claus. And I could say the Santa Claus 1 and 2 because those two typically together. 3 isn't that. It's his own thing, and then the Santa Claus is a TV show, so it doesn't count. But the Santa Claus, the original one, is really, really good. I have to watch it every year. Number 4 on my list. I love the acting and I love the story behind it. It makes me laugh. It makes me happy to watch it. It makes me happy to see the different acting, the different things that are going on in there as well. And so it's a great Christmas show. It's a great Christmas movie. Got all the classic things in it as well. And then just to watch it and stuff like that is really good. I think 1 and 2 is good. 3 is pushing it. I do like the TV show as well, but Tim Allen is great. I enjoy his acting. I enjoy what goes on in the storyline of 1 and 2. 3 sometimes gets watched, and doesn't, but 1 for sure always gets watched multiple times, typically in my household leading up to Christmas. And I don't know. Here's the thing. I think it all depends on where you come from and how old you are when it came out. But I remember when that movie came out, going to theaters and watching it as a kid, and it made me laugh. It made me happy. Now that brings us to number 3. And technically, I'm going to put 2 movies here at number 3 because they're both amazing. It's Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. I believe Home Alone 2, my personal opinion, is better than 1, but I put these 2 together because you can't watch one without the other. Typically, if I'm going to watch one Home Alone, then shortly either the next day or the next time I'm going to watch it as well. Because usually when we get into the holiday season, at the end, right after Thanksgiving, towards the end of November, I'm already probably into watching some Christmas movies. Typically, we're watching at least one at the end of October into November, which we'll sporadically watch, but then every day in December, I watch at least one Christmas movie or Christmas something. That's how it always works. And Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 are typically some of the first ones I watch because I love them. They make me laugh. Kevin! And all of that is great. The story behind it, as far-fetched as it is to think about that it could happen back in the day, it could happen. But to think about being a kid, because I was that same age as Kevin, basically growing up. And so when I watched it, I just put myself in the shoes and thought, could I take care of these bad guys or not? Could I survive this? What would happen? And so that makes what makes Home Alone so good. In my personal opinion, made it to the number 3 spot. There's always new Christmas movies coming out. And it's hard to figure out them, but I believe that most of these are going to be stuck in these numbers, going up and down a little bit.